All right, let's go get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome back to the channel, where today we're going to be taking a special look at Hell Is Us. A demo just went live over on Steam. I believe there's one available on consoles as well. It is a game that it's very much on my radar, and it's been on some radar since it got announced a couple of months ago. The game is currently slated to come out September 4th, 2025, and right now the Steam description reads as such: if war is the closest we get to hell on Earth, it's because Earth harbors the worst of demons, humankind. And in an isolated country ravaged by infighting, discover the secrets of your past and deal with the repercussions of a mysterious calamity. But to break it down even further, Hell Is Us is a third-person action-adventure game that combines intense melee combat with the thrill of exploration. Explore a semi-open world to find answers to your questions and face mysterious creatures along your journey. So basically, in a fictional world, there's basically some sort of darkness that's taken over, and you are a character named Remy who goes out and tries to figure out what's going on. There are no quest markers. Everything is pretty much you come as you go. You go out and you explore the new areas. You can run into NPCs. They can tell you where to go, but there are no quest markers from them either. You just have to go by the word that they say, and remembering that down, all that sort of jazz. From the trailers, it looks very much inspired by something like Death Stranding. If Death Stranding were combined with, I don't know, like a Souls-like of some sort, the action looks Souls-like from the distance. I don't know if that's true or not, but I genuinely love the look of this game. We're going to check it out here for a little bit. If you like this content, you want to see more games like Hell Is Us here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, let me show you the game, and let's jump into it. I have not played the demo yet, as it just went live, and I'm happy to say we get a chance to go into it right now. The game is a work of fiction. Okay, we're going to skip past that. Warnings. Our game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell Is Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. Pretty cool. Demo save compatibility. Save games from the demo will not be compatible with the full retail version of Hell Is Us. You know, a lot of people ask often if this sort of thing carries over to the full release, and generally not, but I do like the fact that they're actually offering a heads up in advance. For the best experience, we recommend playing Hell Is Us with a controller. Okay, it's exactly what we're doing. Enable tutorials. We strongly recommend players playing with tutorials activated for your first playthrough. Would you like to be shown tutorials? Absolutely. I'm not trying out. I'm trying to be like a master gamer right today.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
That guy's chin is terrifying.
Well, apparently, needs more time.
Kind of looks like a moldy McNugget.
While it's going through your system,
or Mr.
curious
Raisin.
about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready. How How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Well, it looks like we kind of went against Mama's wishes. Being in this paratrooper outfit, sir. Oh, are we officially on our own? Definitely looks way more comfortable than what we were wearing. Already I can tell you that the game looks absolutely fantastic. As for performance-wise, we'll have to see. It looks like the game is kind of locking itself at 62 frames. It seems to be an odd amount of frames. We'll see if it dips. But overall, this... Oh, maybe floaty might be the thing, but like I kind of like how smooth it feels. It is nice. Can we sprint? We can. We got L2 to sprint, or left stick, whatever you want to do. And turn back around. Again, there are no quest markers, nothing to tell you to go somewhere, but we're gonna definitely check it out. It looks like we got a gold medallion, new research item acquired, a large gold cast medallion with 8 figures, and a sphere embossed into one side. Database, classified, entry, access denied. What do we got over here? Observe. Okay. Unknown language, toggle plain text. Really don't have anything for that, so it looks like maybe we end up deciphering or learning a language through text messages or text later. No jump button as far as I can tell. You want to know, can we scale stuff though? There is no scaling. Just hitting the buttons on my controller to see what happens. It doesn't look like any of the buttons work until we get a prompt to do so other than sprinting. I'm pretty confident this qualifies as an indie game. I don't know who this is developed by. Can I take a quick look at it? Ooh, I will say, do not use a mouse. I just tried to use my mouse in game and my frame rate tanked. Okay, I definitely advise to use only a controller. I'm pretty sure you can alt tab out of there. I will leave a link down in the description to the game if you want to check it out for yourself, but right now, what I've got to be more impressed of is the visuals and it rocking that steady 62 FPS. Got a house in front of us. I keep on hearing humming, but I'm pretty confident that's the music in game. That is a very dead cow. We got over here on the ground. That's a manual save. Okay. So we have like old school traditional save points, as well as what do we got down here? It is I do like the points of interest kind of giving off a glow. In a game that's not going to have quest markers or whatever, it is nice to have some form of indicator for something. Conversations can be started with any character you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. On the right side are optional topics, which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia. Alright. So we got a photo there. We can also trade with him. Let's talk with him, see what that's like.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest.
The character models are pretty great.
I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
I love that we don't even know the NPC's name. I'm assuming in order to fill out that part, we just have to ask him. Elder Farmer, who are you?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Alright, do you know where the village of Jova is located?
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
Where can I find the APC?
I know I'm probably saying the same thing he's saying
They
out
parked their
loud.
APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Sethers, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
A key for the fence leading from the Cadell farm into Sinedra Forest, obtained from Ernest Cadell. Okay. We also need to look on for the fourth son, maybe one missing. Also, I think I missed something. I'm gonna go through it real quick again.
They parked their APC
Follow wind chimes. Okay, that's what it was. We can also ask him about a different couple of things here. I think we're gonna avoid those just yet. Although it might be behoove us to talk to him about it later. New area discovered. Across the marshes, you can travel between areas with a vehicle. Okay. Village Jova, APC, mother, known persons updated, blacksmith. Okay, we got something here. Gather.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
I do like the fact that the audio can be played. You don't have to stand there and listen to all of it. I was going to see if any of those pop-ups granted us anything else. What does the trade look like? No relevant items. Okay, so I'm assuming that means you could probably trade with about anybody you come across, not just vendors and whatever. But at the same time, they may not have anything on them. Can't climb up there any further. Nothing in that hole. Anything around the back? Now, doesn't look like we're getting into any other portion of the house. Guy just lives in his basement. Kind of sad. Oh. There's a tall structure over there. Thing taking a gander area around us. We got some high cliffs over there and back in the distance. A lot of dead cows. Check the work shed. Doesn't look like we're getting much anyway over here. Looks like we really only have one path to check on this side of things. We got the cow? Oh, poor cow. Don't look on the other side over there. Got the key. We'll open that. Be on our merry way. Investigation. If you are unsure how to proceed in your main objective, open the data pad and navigate to the investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific information you have gathered far. This is our touchpad. Investigate clues about my parents. Looks like we have 6 different points of datum. Got that. Mother. What's this one? APC. We can open the chart on that one. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Datum list. Okay. We also have toggles. I like the way the inventory looks. We got compass. We got heirloom necklace. We got the Katosh data pad. What are these? Gold medallion. Recordings. I wonder what we do with those. Also seems like we have a drone. Well, we will have a drone, I assume. Alright, let's see where we can find ourselves. There's the wind chimes. Seems to be that we're only really going after the wind chimes as of right now, although I can actually detour out of here. Is there anything in the woods? I do like the fact that the wind chimes making noise to bring our attention to that one. I should really follow the wind chimes, right? They go that way. There's stuff to go that way. The wind chimes. There's more wind chimes over there in the distance. I saw stuff down this path, or I thought I did. Was it this way? Oh, it's just literally the light coming through here. We have light rays coming in, and basically, ooh, a scorched bell. All right, cool. So we are finding stuff out here on the side. I don't know how active it is, but yeah, I saw light rays basically drawing my attention this way. It wasn't shiny stuff on the ground. It was literally just the light. This game looks awesome. Let's go back on the path that we are meant to go on. We'll follow the wind chimes. There is no compass at the top of the screen. I assume there's another way to find this compass. There are wind chimes. You got a car there. Just poking around, being nosy Nelly. It doesn't look like we found anything over there. I wonder if you do have the option of having the compass up on your HUD. If you don't, I'm still down for it. Definitely shows a high amount of immersion. Oh, we have an APC with a downed soldier, though. Not a great start. Heavy breathing. Cool, let's trade with the down dude.
Me. Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped.
Okay.
I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Alright, and who has the key? You know what? I'm gonna stop saying it. I'll just say we'll go with the next option.
Who has the APC key?
Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me.
Alright, I'm gonna say that first part again because
the sergeant has it.
the sergeant has
He's
it.
inside with the team. He's the one with the dark red poncho.
Alright. Cool, so we got that. He said west of here? There we go. Oh, I kind of like the way the compass goes. He said, so west of here is where we need to go in order to get the med pack. He said they marked it. Assuming we could follow this trail. There we go. This looks like a marked designation. Further up then? And we got some more X marks the spots. We got a tree up there too, or looks like a cairn. We are so absolutely lost, and I am absolutely in love with it. Alright, so that's an X that we just passed. Where else? There's another one. Looks like we got ourselves a mighty run back there. Also, this game has the shortcuts and whatnot. Have another thing. This is just a thing up top. Oh, this cairn has something. Key rusted. A small metallic key found near a red boulder atop a hill in Sinedra Forest. Okay. So, like, I'm assuming these, like, areas like this forest and such are, like, the semi-open world part. I'm assuming this is the camp, and this is the med pack we're looking for. Omsif med pack. There we go, our med kit. We got, what we got here? Well, strange substance filled with an unknown substance. Okay, gather. Omsif report, field research, a bridge summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly found at the Omsif base camp in Sinedra Forest. Let's see, actions taken. Following item forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Approximate flora samples. Right, got all those. Anything else? Yeah. Are these the concentric shapes they were talking about? It must be. Oh, there's even one of these tablets in the unknown language. Thing back here? It isn't. Okay, so it looks like we need to find our way back downhill. I'm assuming I could just slide back. One. By slide, I mean fall with grace. Make my way downhill. There we go. Get up. Is there another little side path over here? I want to see if there's anything next to that blue pile of carrot stuff. There doesn't seem to be anything up here. Oh, there is. Unlock. With the rusted key. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. Belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. Don't break it, you nitwits. Small note with the writing of a child. Oh, this gives us something. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab in the data pad. Bracelet of Ecstasy, Wanton Destruction. It is a defensive gear type, grade 1. Limbic Sphere, Ecstasy. Damage absorption 5, endurance bonus plus 500, stamina cost reduction 40%. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all action. That is pretty cool. So if I want to go in here, I can equip this. I do really like that. Defensive gear. What it was. There we go. I don't know what it means by limbic sphere. I'm assuming only time will tell. What's exploration? Unknown good deeds, mysteries. Okay. We got something new in the family stuff. Under Ernest Cadal. Okay, so we don't have anything with him. I wonder if I don't assume we can really tell him about the treasure we found in the hills. Make our way back down to the soldier at the base of the mountain. Or hill. Hill mountain. Mountain hill. And we'll see what he has to say about me definitely not looking like the other squad.
I need the med kit. Just...
Yeah, man, I got you. Wait, I do got him, right? But trade him? There we go. Okay, so you trade him the item.
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
All right, we got the ancient mechanism. An all dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins. Climb ladder now. You can sprint up the ladder. Alright, we're here now. There's only we can do any investigating of that. We have here, observe. Alright. We're looking for the sergeant, by the way. He is the one in the red poncho, if I remember correct. We're going to interact the stone. This looks like where the mechanism goes, but is there more to this area before we go further? Do not see anything to nose around with. Alright. Range mechanism, go! Alright, we got 3 symbols here. We gotta move them clockwise, counterclockwise, and all that jazz. So it means, to me, that we need to look for the puzzle figuring out thing. Alright, are they up top? This looks like it fell off something, right? Like it got broke off? Oh, let's look to our skies. Maybe I'll walk to the other side over here. Oh, there we go. Iosauron. Other eye with a plus symbol. Pickaxe. Go. That one, and there we go. A door doth open. Not on this side of thing. What? Oh, probably down below. I don't know if we take fall damage. I guess this is a good time to tell. Let's find out. We do take a little bit of fall damage.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
I am worried about the darkness here. We're gonna be able to see. Looks like we are. There are like. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, a lot of rumbling noises. You know, I could be just small gripes, but I mean, if we're coming down to investigate Spooky Tomb, you could probably have lit the torches. I don't like an open room like this. I am concerned. These statues, they move. Investigation heavy mode, go. Looks like we have a base of operations right there. Over here. Generator is definitely buzzing, making noise. That's pretty cool. Got a manual save system. Using a save point will conserve your progress. If you be defeated in combat, you will return to the last save point used. On defeat, any conversations, datum discovered, puzzles completed, or enemies eliminated will all be preserved regardless of save point used. However, weapon progress and loot gathered from enemies will be reset to the state of the last save point. Okay. To always say. Miscellaneous item acquired. SSE report OMSIF Epsilon 11, an OMSIF report detailing their findings upon arrival in the ruins found in the underground Nedra ruins. Let's see. It looks like the top half is all before. Following items forwarded to facilities EC2 for their analysis. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging. 4 times iron tools. Iron shackles. 5 teeth from skeletal remains. Actions plan. Unseal next doorway in the auditory cues reveal possible entity below our presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Contingency evacuation. Well, we have no way to defend ourselves, but these are most definitely dead bodies. Do we have a gun?
Hey, are you okay?
I don't know, partner. I don't.
Hey!
That looks like an anomaly from a distance.
Fuck.
That's terrifying.
What the fuck?
The absolute hell is that? Alright, I'm kind of absolute all of that whole scenario. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. That was an amazing little set piece moment. Jesus Christ. That's a cool sword. Oh, so he just, like, steals her clothes? And her drone. Kinda rude, didn't even check to see if she was okay. Breach, okay. Hold on, lock on, okay. Gonna send the unlock. We're gonna unlock the drone. Okay, perform a regular attack with square. Okay, so... Alright, that's dead. It looks like you can dash with circle. Okay, triangle can be charged up. I don't know what the drone does for me just yet. There's something up there. Interact. Oh, we got a lock here. Okay, so we got a puzzle to fill. Kind of reminds me of Skyrim's original lock. The Golden Claw. We need to figure our way out. Got a door over here. The way we came in. So sad. We really straight up stole her poncho. Rust and pepperonis. Let's go check out this other hall. Got a flashlight. And one for hanging rights. So that seemed to pay out for us. So we got something that we can. Oh. First, the sinners are brought to this tower. Alright, so our drone does some scanlations for us. Okay. That's an enemy. Or not. Yeah, one of the enemies were glowing that orange thing. First, or basic med kit. Endurance restoration 2000. Instantly recover health. Can be equipped on the tab. To use currently active consumable items. Go to the. Let's go equip our health kit that we just got. We'll go ahead and compass. Yeah, probably it's not white. It's not working. Okay, we got 5 health. Assuming the left and right of the deep. Okay. Let's swap things up for us. We got an open door to the in front of us. Oh, check the left one. Endurance system. The endurance system combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. Health and stamina. Okay. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease in turn. This lowers the maximum stamina available for action. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. Health reaches 0, you are defeated. Okay. So we are limited by how much damage we take. I say, we charge one of these up. Eat it, fool. That was really cool looking. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Okay. So I'm assuming those are the notes. The twin-headed serpent. Probably gonna have to go back to that first room. I don't have to block shit if I don't take damage. Let's see. Shard, okay. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Twin-headed serpent and fires of hell. I can remember that one. Go back to this previous one. Tower, serpent's hell. Okay, let's see if that translates to anything over on this lock. here. We know the serpent's the middle one at the very least. This looks like a serpent. Serpenty stuff. Fire as hell. And there's most definitely a tower. Could have gone the other way. There we go. Nailed it. Master puzzle solver. Let's see, we've got scan here. Once swallowed in the depths of the twin-headed serpent here, the wretched Semenian vermin shall be excreted onto the flame pits of accursed Himalaya field. A lot? I feel like this is also a lock for something. I probably need to remember that. We'll see what happens whenever we... Oh, hello. Just gonna... If you don't mind. Oh, so you only have so much energy. And you get to build up the energy by hacking enemies. Okay, I see that now. Definitely might have to use more blocking. Sounds like there's something in here. Well, reserve journal belonging to a guard stationed at some kind of prisoner holding facility. I am filled with glee as they enter row after row, shackled into bondage of their own making, Asterian, Jehanian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire. Hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the ears of... Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Theirs requires it. Shepherd of the sinners as they await their final judgment at the fire. A little bit of a cult following. Got something down there at the end. Looking to see about any of these doors. I don't want any guys jumping at me all willy-nilly. Limbic capacitor small. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. Will use fully absorbs and stores limbic ambient limbic energy. Instantly discharges all stored energy onto contact with limbic. So I'm assuming limbic energy is what our weapons use. Anything else in these rooms? Assuming maybe there was probably going to be an enemy, but I think we just went all around and we got a ladder over here, so we'll take that. Keep on scaling higher. Doesn't look like the information we scanned on that wall revealed anything to us right off the bat. Need to see if there's anything. Also, kind of curious to know if any jump out from hiding, hanging from, turning this into a horror game of some sort. Bracers of Terror, Intimidating Bulwark. Limbic Sphere Terror, defensive grade 1. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. I say we immediately go ahead and equip that. We have another gear slot available to us. I don't know what terror means. I don't know what the limbic sphere stuff does for us, but is very useful to have extra. So this one, yeah, because this gives us 500. This gives us 500. Our base is, yeah, there it is. Yeah, so equipping this definitely gives us additional health. So we basically, with those two pieces of gear, gain 25% additional health. And I am wondering if there is a souls layout to controllers. I try the block thing. Yeah. Alright, so he did. We didn't take any damage. I don't think I even took chip damage. That's nice. That seems to be the door that we need to take. I feel like this is the type of game you definitely want to take at a leisurely pace. Like, this game, for being what it is so far, not knowing how large it is very rich atmosphere. Can we backstab? Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform the healing pulse ability. Okay. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to percentage of the damage dealt by the trigger the particles. Particles disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by the healing pulse. That is interesting. So, like, healing by attrition is what I'm seeing. So what was that? Oh, damn it. Was it the, I lost it the moment I saw it. Healing pulse. Is it R1? Right trigger. Okay, so we could have healed, but I'm a big dum-dum. We'll get it on the next one. Guy down there. Guy down there. It also doesn't seem like a... Yeah, we already know about that one. And attacking does seem to charge it up. There we go. We got the heal off too. Nice. Okay. You're back to full health. I am digging it. Small capacitor. Okay. Go ahead and equip those limbic capacitors. If I want to test this out. If I do this, right, and then the limbic, yeah, okay, so that's exactly what that is. Just wanted to make sure I was understanding the terminology right here, right off the bat. Distract ability. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, using your drone's distract ability can be helpful. Your drone can be commanded but to distract the enemy you are currently locked onto. It will fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you for a time. R2 circle to send a drone to distract. Distraction will continue until the duration of the ability is read. Of course, you activate the and recall the drone, you attack the distracted enemy. With a distract ability, for any reason, the drone will return to your side and distract ability. Enter a cooldown period during which it cannot be again. It doesn't seem like it really uses an energy thing at all. It also seems like you can't just like hold down the R1 ability there, and that drone ability, very useful. He was distracted. He didn't move either. Like the way. Oh, so they're different weapons. All right. This item can be equipped in loadout tab. All right, it's got good parry, axe speed, guard protection 0%. Oh, the weapons do level up. And the attacks do a varying degree of damage. This one has 5 hit combo, 4th hit doing significantly less than the follow-up. Well, the 4th and 5th, the damage goes down after a while. And equip a secondary weapon. So, the next level. Okay, so we've gotten 40 XP so far for this one. How do you swap weapons? Okay. So we could do dual axes. I wasn't even aware what the weapons were in this game. Very happy to know. There are dual wielding options. Okay, we got some healing. I am having so much trouble with the with the controllers, just simply because I keep on using like Souls-like stuff. have a door back here. The heirloom necklace. Item does not placing that there. So it looks like we got some items. I don't know where we go for this. Can we break stuff? No. Yeah. Continue on if we need to double back. We will. Alright, we knew parrying was a thing because these things have a pretty good, decent rate at parrying. Let's see if we can do a parry. Who knows? We know that he lunges at us, it pauses for a second, and then it does it. There we go. Oh my god. Yes. It's actually a lot easier to do that than I thought it was. Big fan of the parrying. It isn't you follow up with an attack, by the way. You actually follow up with a prompt. Let no Sabian, a captive cross threshold of the jail clad in so much as thread. All must be stripped bare as it befits the despicable and the condemned. Okay. That's a lot of whatever that is. Bodies, maybe. Got a guy in there. Do we actually need to pay attention and like unstrip our clothes off in order to get past a specific point? Oh my god. Oh, we are failing on the damage front. I am happy to say that it's not Souls-like in the sense that you don't take a crap ton of damage up front. Looks like we might be. There we go. We're gonna take care of this guy. We're gonna charge up this. Oh my god. Dual wielding axes is amazing. Oh, we got the medallion, the ram head medallion. Okay. Hole in the wall here. Let's see what we can get from here. There's a guy around the corner in there. No. Okay. Oh, that one's new. That one got fighter wing arms. He can wing. Bet you would go back to that door eventually. Seems to be most interactable elements cannot be used in combat with the exception of ladders and loot. He doesn't notice us just yet. He will notice us now. Okay, so that was easy enough. Not as terrifying as it actually initially seemed. Fight one of those, but very cool design. Let no prisoner. Okay. From neck to ankle, they must be shackled that none may stride. Unburdened in the tower shadow. I feel like that means something. Maybe in a game with lots of secrets. How you been doing, brother? The unit's been camping out in Sinedra after our big push. Cold as hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandval gave us hell when he tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing here. Even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your brother, Martin. We never found the other thing. Drone bypass, single. Reaches drones act. Ooh, that's cool. Get some more critters here. Key to the APC. He is the sergeant. Okay. We didn't see You didn't see the other medallion. Is wanna check the rest of the room? Yep. I just want to double check we didn't miss any. Is there a chance the being naked thing actually pans out for something? I guess not. Maybe we find the other somewhere else. Guess we'll keep on going. If there's a secret involving that one, I'm sure someone will figure it out. I want to keep on continuing the demo just to showcase it instead of noodle around too long. Now we're in the trenches here. Here. We trampled through Sinedra Forest with the fury of King Aster. Pals never stood a chance. They did like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen scrambling around like termites. Shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse. Pissed their pants as we took them back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe it? My luck sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina. Once we killed every last one of them. Love your rustling. Otis. Alright, looks like this goes to Sinedra. Grandfather Sinedra. Or father. And one of the hints of his son. We can... No, we can't go out. All I'm saying is right now, I know we haven't finished the demo or whatever. I don't know how long it goes on for, but I can tell you immediately. I am definitely on the side of things as saying that this is already seeming like a buy for me. This is a demo, and it's so freaking solid, it's crazy. Linked enemies. You will have to face enemies, 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. The pair is known as a limbic entity. It is made up of Hollow Walker, light-skinned humanoid creature, Haze, a large monster of varying shape. To defeat the pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is present. Reducing the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker. It will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of invulnerability and the haze will really like that. Ready to get our butt kicked? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh my god. Oh, we can parry. I parried it. That's what it was. Oh, and if you parry it, the thing it just like immediately dies. I parried the thing and the haze and it downed. That's where we came from, for any reason. Oh god. Okay. Carry this one. We carried it twice. Because I am absolutely... Okay. Take another swing at me, fool. Alright, that didn't work for the health reason, I guess. Oh. Okay. Enemy down there. It takes some damage. Basic meal. I don't know which direction I should be going. Oh. Sort of a spider game looking thing. Go back to where we came from. I was hoping maybe we'd find the other medallion up here. Road bypass. That looks like the building we were inside of just now. Over here. The other medallion. Equipable items. Some items related to investigations or exploration can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using hotkeys, the same way as consumables. But why would you want to equip these? I am curious to know. Ram set. So all right, so how many? We have 2 of those, right? It is 2 of them? Let's see. All right, yeah, we have 2 ram sets. We can go back downstairs and figure out what that opens up, because I am very curious to know. Rush on back down there. I think we can drop down somewhere right here. And it's not a very long run to get to where we were. I don't know how enemy spawns work. Something tells me I thought maybe the safe system would, but it doesn't seem like it does. We are like 2 rooms away from the door with the impressions with the sigils in. Gonna hit that. Here's the door. Gonna hit this one with the one that points right. This one looks left. Secret. Oh my god. There we go. We got our healing back. Nice. Made me jump a little bit. I wasn't expecting him to be looking from the other side of the wall and the door. For too long we've suffered these sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, shining beacon, sea of immortality, a reminder to all that none escape his gaze. Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. Frightful ambush. Use mechanic, set, and trigger. On a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving the seized limbic entity in dreadful pain. Abilities? We have abilities? Absolutely. An active relic? So what is this? Wait. What did we just pick up? Oh, there is a glyph. Okay. So, oh, you can even inspect them. That's pretty cool. So, how does that work for us in terms of this? I guess we don't have access to glyphs just yet. Maybe it's like they're enchantments of some sort. Either way, that's pretty cool. Curious to know, though. Can we... the settings. No. So it doesn't look like there's one to like swap to a Souls-like type mode, but you can change them yourself, so that's good to know. Now that we have that glyph of terror, which sounds pretty cool. It sounds like whenever you use your drone to like taunt something, maybe you do pain, or maybe it's like an activated ability off your weapon that you equip. Either way, that sounds pretty dope. back up here. Left. Albuquerque. We have a couple of ways that we can go about this. It looks like we can head back up the hill towards the castle with the APs. It also seems like there's some enemies over in the trenches in a direction we could not usually go. Is there a way down? Oh yeah, it goes from over there. You can jump on. Nice. Oh, our weapon leveled up. Looks like our damage on it actually increases well. Limbic energy growth as well. All good stuff, it looked like. Making our way up to the spider. Is that a different one? Oh no, this is a different one. Many spider hill things. Wait, maybe the flashlight was setting him off? If we sneak up on it, can we backstab? Nope. Oh, this has got a haze. Ouch. Okay, yeah, we took big damage there from that. Oh, we have a downstairs here. Downstairs area. Oh, hello?
We're in here. Hello?
We have an impression. But that is to figure. We gotta find another sigil to fit in that impression.
Please help, we're in here. Hello? Please help us. We've been locked in here for days. We came all the way from Talju to meet a man named Lamek Gant. He claimed he could smuggle us south across the mountains. We sold everything we owned, but it still wasn't enough to cover his feet. We told him about an office in town, Vanderlyn Trust. Some rich corporate types that are bound to have left some valuables behind.
Okay.
So he locked us in here while he went to Talju to ransack the place. He said he'd be back in 2 days. It's been close to a week. Hello? We sold... So he...
Okay. So, looks like we need to figure out where the medallion is to get them out of there. I also need to recover some health. I got mad hurt by the thing. Oh, this has got a haze too, doesn't it? No, that's something. This is something else. Oh, it does have a haze. Oh shit. Oh my god. I don't know why it wouldn't let me get my health back though. Weird. We probably need to use it. Yep. Go ahead and hit one of those. Go this way. Maybe we'll find her sigil this way? Oh my god. This is gonna be fun. Alright, we got our health back. Oh, this is easy enough. Oh, that was good. I think we are officially master of video games right now. Certainly behind all those. Alright. Much better. Time Loop Guardian. Alright, this drops... No, it doesn't drop us down. There's a big monolith there. Yeah. Still on cooldown. We got 2 haze guys. I'm not a fan of this at all, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wait for my drone to come off cooldown, and then we'll tackle one and then the other. Looks like we have, what, 10 seconds maybe? Not even, yeah, more than that. Like 15 seconds, really. Stamina. Oh shit. I just want to kill this one. That was really sloppy on my part. I'm not even going to try to justify what I did there. Doesn't fit there. Okay, so we can't do anything here. This seems to be something else entirely different. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to say what was happening with me in the combat there. Definitely didn't have enough time to let my energy regen. I was pretty confident I killed one of them. Yes. But then it says I did. Animosity. This is a glyph. Here, hatred manifests to a lasso that nearest targeted limbic into, eventually pulling it back to melee or into process. This item can be equipped by selecting a weapon in the datapad and using manage or add glyph. Oh. That's what it means. Okay. We gotta upgrade it if we want to get the slots on it. Okay, so we can't do anything, but they are enchantments. Got it. Good to know. I am terrible at video games. At least we figured out what that was for. Now, make a mad dash, sort of, back to the APC. But overall, I am genuinely finding myself super engrossed in what's happening. If only my combat skills were up to snuff in multiple enemy sort of scenarios. That haze shit definitely could end up being at downfall if I don't. Let's try to get some health back against it. Oh shit. Oh, I see what it is. So the ring has got to solidify around you. And then you do the thing. We want to fight that? Doesn't look like we have to. I just go in. Like we have a lever here. Select a slot. No relevant items. Okay. Looks like we got some items we gotta find to make relevance here. Looks like we will have to face Haze. Carry the crap out of that. Did not save myself. Anything in the back of this truck? Nope, nothing in the back of the truck. Maybe we have to come back here. This looks... Hey. This path is cleared. That's the APC. I'm assuming our guy is dead. Some health back. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's super dead. Drone bypass, advanced med kit, nice. Unlock. Looks like we have a couple things. Oh, we can actually look around the open data pad. Alright, so we got that. Move out of that. Yeah, anything else? Exit APC. Navigation computer. Looks like we have a series of areas we want to go to. The Akasa Marshes. Do that. I don't know if we were meant to find the cubes for that door upstairs that we found right down here. Mouse.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
I think it's a little too late for that. We already moved on. Can we manually walk back that way? We have a map of this area. Doesn't look like you have maps, so to speak, but no, you can't go past that bit. There, at least we tried. Welcome to Akasa Marshes. There. We're making our way down the path. Very foreboding. I am one to be a sucker to go off on side path. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's anything on. Do we come down from somewhere a bit? Very naughty tree. Nothing on that. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Oh no. Not all characters will engage in full conversations, but may still say something of interest.
Why? Why? Why is this happening? Camille, Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
The amount of emotion that crazy. Like, genuinely, that whoever is voicing that guy, right, full of emotion. And he's a nobody in the grand scheme of things. He don't even have a name. We weren't able to have a full conversation with him. The Benian territory. The wind shot. Oh my god. Holy shit. I was not... No. Are you serious? No! That's it for the demo? I don't get to experience any of that? Oh my god. You can't just give me that amazing visual that came there at the end and then cut it away. Wow. Okay. Consider my heart a little bit broken. But that was amazing. I genuinely enjoyed that demo. We have another contender for Game of the Year in 2025 after all the other bangers we've been having this year. This is pretty friggin' nuts if you ask me. Anyways, that was, I guess, the demo for Hell Is Us. I genuinely think this game is showing a ton of promise from performance-wise to like atmosphere and the way combat is, and you know, some of the other mechanics we can try. There's so much stuff still there to try out. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. If you like this content, you want to see more videos and demos like Hell Is Us here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you think of the gameplay. Until next time, you guys take care, and I will catch you next time. Later.